Dozens of Morgan County residents are pushing back against a development they say would ruin their property values and solitude in the surrounding area. And they're taking it further than social media. They're seeking help from the state legislature to stop the construction of a Bitcoin mining facility. If completed, it would be built here, right next to the unincorporated neighborhood along Union Road in Morgan County. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us why residents are demanding change in rural county zoning.
Imagine waking up and looking out over your back porch to find that, instead of the grassy fields you're used to, there's now a massive, noisy work site where your backyard once was. That's what dozens of residents along Union Road in Morgan County fear will happen. And the county commission says, even though it's their jurisdiction, they can't zone land to keep the construction from taking shape.
The county wanted to zone. The county has no home rule. We don't have authority. The legislators would have to give us authority to set up zoning. But, people in the county don't want zoning. I mean, even none of these residents that I've talked to about the data center that live on the road don't want zoning. They don't want anybody telling them what to do with their property. They just don't want a data center right in the middle of them. And that's very understandable.
Several residents tell me they moved out to the county for some peace and quiet, but they say a 10-acre facility built right where I'm standing would destroy that solitude by creating noise, light pollution, power lines, and traffic congestion.
I think that these companies are seeking out these locations because there's infrastructure here available, there's cheap land here available, and no regulation. So it's almost predatory to me.
Jenkins says the community is looking into any option available, but their next action is to get a temporary injunction in a lawsuit to stop the construction while state legislators make some policy changes for county residents across Alabama.
It really would be better if our state government would deal with this issue and pass some guidelines and ordinances that protects the citizens of the state of Alabama in these rural areas and in our neighborhoods. That's what we're seeking as a community is to be protected by our state, local, and county officials.
But until that happens, the residents along Union Road say they're looking for all the help they can get. In Morgan County, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
The name of the company and the construction timeline still unclear, but residents say they fear the facility might come before they can do anything about it.